Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys may not know, but my birthday was just this last weekend on the 12th. And so we've got a whole haul going on of everything that I got. We also, I'm sorry because I didn't record last week. I spent a bunch of time back home with my best friend. She came and kidnapped me kind of as a girls' weekend surprise in the middle of the week. But it was great. We got to go to the chiropractor together because we both needed our backs adjusted. I have an injury from doing competitive and elite cheerleading when I was in high school. So I have some back problems, and then she's got knee issues. So we went and did that because that's how we spent our girls' weekend, was shopping at Sephora and going to the chiropractor while drinking our coffee, because we're from Michigan and we're Big B girls, tried and true. Every time I go home, all we drink is Big B. Get into this haul, it's probably going to be a little chatty. I am very hyper today for no reason whatsoever. So we're going to have some fun and look at all my new stuff. I'm so excited for. We'll start with the things that I did not get at either Sephora or Ulta. I got this cute little bugger at my local Meyer. It's actually a phone charger. I was looking for the cheapest one after I'd seen this one because I like to buy cheap phone chargers because I ruin them. Nick likes to spill things on them. But this little guy, I told him if he breaks it, we're going to have some issues. I thought he was adorable. And then charged my phone. It works. Then we went to TJ Maxx and I got a cute little sweater that's in the laundry because I spilled ice cream on it at my birthday dinner. I'm a good like that. But I also got these cute little, well, I guess they're not really cute or little. It's a huge pack of micellar water wipes for removing makeup. They were $3.99. Yeah, $3.99. The sticker's still on the side. I don't care for them. They kind of irritated my eyes the couple nights I used them in Lansing while I was back home. So they irritated my eyeballs a little. I probably won't use them very much on my actual face, but I will use them for swatches on my hands when I record my videos. I thought that was a good deal for $3.99. And then I did go to Kohl's, and I didn't realize that they sold Real Technique brushes at Kohl's. And they actually, wow, there's a lot of reflection going on from my light there. But I got the Core Collection Kit because I've been eyeballing it, and I've really wanted to get this. I just couldn't bring myself to buy it. I was like, you know what the heck, it's my birthday weekend. I might as well buy them. And then I got the little setting brush because I needed a good brush for a highlight and for setting under my eyes. So this little bugger is going to get a lot of use. But those two are from Kohl's, and then next we will go into my giant Sephora bag. From Sephora, I always buy their favorites kits for myself for my birthday. That's always my gift to myself, is to try a bunch of new stuff. Even before I did YouTube, for the past couple years I've gotten them. And Nick actually bought me this one this year, and I really like it. There are a couple items, well, I guess they're sitting around here. I'll put these back in here because I already have used them. There's a couple items I couldn't keep my hands out of. Okay, I'm not even going to put this one back. This little Luna Play thing, bam. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'll put it by my speaker. But it's just a little vibrating face washer. And I love it. I've been using it daily. And it really helps because I've got really dry skin, so I need to constantly be exfoliating. But because my skin is sensitive, when I do a lot of face masks or things like that, they actually irritate my face more, and I get really red, and then I get little bumps. So I've been using that, and that actually is helping a ton. This little kit also, because that's supposed to go in this little plastic container up here, this kit also comes with an Urban Decay lipstick. It is very red. It is a color red that I personally cannot wear, so that I'm going to pass on to a friend. It's too bright of a red for my skin tone. I put it on, and I kind of look like a clown. It's very pretty, very red. I wish that I could pull it off. I probably could if I put a really dark lip liner under it. But it's just something that I personally can't see myself wearing. That one I'll pass on. It comes with this little Benefit Ka-Brow mini size. I can Ka-Brow, and this one is in shade 3, so it is a little bit lighter than my natural eyebrows. But I still kind of dig it. I've been using it. I used it a couple times over the weekend just to play. Sure, I haven't used it a couple times. I used it once over the weekend just to play with it. It works really well. It's not as dark as my brows, like I said. But I like it anyways, because if I'm going for something and I don't want my brows to be crazy dark because I have dark hair, this one looks good. I like it. I'm digging the Cabral. It is kind of a pain in the butt to get it out of the little bottom, but it's because it's so tiny. We'll go on from there and on to the next thing that I was dying for when I purchased this kit. I have been staring and oogling at this every single time that I go into Sephora or Ulta, and I love it. This is from Becca, and I'm pale, so it takes a really, really light highlight to actually show up on me well and show up as a highlight. And this one is in Moonstone. It's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. And when I swatch it on the back of my hand, you can't see it all that well. You know what we're going to do, because I didn't put any highlighter on yet? We're going to open this little brush, and we're going to go to town. And we're going to highlight my face, even though it probably won't pick up on my crappy camera. But, bam, I love these little brushes. They're so cute. I love that they're pink. Oh, people want to talk to me. They're going to have to wait. I'm going to go in right here. Just put a bunch of it on because I'm a huge fan of Crazy Highlight. I'm a huge fan of highlighters recently. They have become like one of my favorite things to play with because my skin is so dry. And yes, I know I'm going a little farther under my eye than most people, but that's because I'm pasty and I need a little more life to my skin, and I wish you could see it on camera, but it's so beautiful. Beautiful when I put it on. Beautiful on everybody that I've seen wear it. I love the Becca powders. They have such a good, nice, creamy formula without being too intense, so you can layer them up, but you can also wear them with just one swipe and get a nice light highlight going on. Another thing that's a pain in the butt to get out of this container because of the plastic is the Laura Mercier setting powder in translucent. I have it in universal, which is like the pure white. This one's got a little bit of a yellow tone to it, and it comes with a cute little puff. I've been using this to set my under eyes because I forgot to pack my big one when I went home, so I use a little one. I've been really liking it. It doesn't really settle funny. It doesn't create any like dry look to my skin. My skin still looks healthy and like it's got life, which is very important to me, but my concealer does not budge. The concealer will not budge once I put that on, and I love it. Another thing in here is a little beauty blender. I think these kits are worth it just because I get the beauty blender and I get some other stuff in it. I'm like, oh cool, beauty blender. I've never been a sponge girl until I tried a beauty blender. So now I have a pink one and a nude one, and I'm gonna get more because they're the best sponge in the world. I always try to tell people that I'm friends with, and I'm like, you guys need to get a beauty blender. And they're like, oh, we have one, and it's one of the dupes. I'm like, it's not the same. Nothing is the same. Even the Real Technique sponge, my best friend has one of those, and I've used it, and it's good. It's very good. It's a great sponge. It's not a beauty blender. Beauty blender is the only sponge that I will use day in and day out. I use mine almost daily for my concealer, and I'm addicted. Another little thing in this kit is the Glam Glow Super Mud Mask. I've actually already used this little sample size twice, and holy crap, how did I not know how great this actually was? I've always looked at it, always watched the videos on it, and I'm like, it's expensive. It's a very expensive mask. It's very pricey, but I can tell you right now, it's worth it. It says don't use on sensitive skin. I used it on my sensitive skin and had no issues with it. It is kind of a tingly burn sensation. It does give you that at the very beginning, but that goes away very quickly, at least for me. I love it. I have issues with the pores on my nose getting clogged really easily, and you can see them a lot of times even through foundation. They're not big, bad pimples or blackheads that you can actually pop. It's just that the pores on my nose are larger, and they don't want to release the gunk that's in them. Besides with this thing, I've used this twice and my nose has almost completely cleared up, and my nose is something that I've been dealing with for a very long time. I've used pore strips, all kinds of peel off masks, I've done mud masks, anything that says it's going to pull gunk out of my pores besides these dang Glam Glow masks, I have pretty much tried, and I love this. I will be repurchasing, well actually officially really purchasing this in the very near future because I love this. This is phenomenal. I want to try their hydrating mask because if I can get this kind of cleansing plus hydration, I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it in my life for a very long time. Another thing that I have not even played with yet is the Estee Edit, the Edgiest Kohl. And it's just a kohl liner. Nothing crazy about it. It's just black. It's 10. Its color is Black Viper. It comes in this cute little blue and white packaging. I really like the Estee Edit packaging. I've never really used anything from Estee Lauder before, so I'm excited to try this. I'm very excited to try this and see how it works. I'm just not a huge fan of really thick pencils like this, because when I do my eyeliner, I do my inner waterline normally, and I don't do anything on the lid. I don't do a whole lot of smoking out because black looks very, very dark on me. Like, it's black, it's going to be dark, but with my skin tone, it isn't my friend very often. And here's something that I have mentioned before on my channel that I've been dying to try, and that is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the color Trooper, which is just their black. It is I want to say it's like a felt tip. It might actually be a brush, I can't really tell. But I'm actually semi-disappointed when I swatch it on the back of my hand, because compared to my Stylist Day All Day, it's not quite as opaque. It's a little bit runnier, and that kind of makes me upset, because I always heard that this was like the best of the best, but maybe I'll be sticking with Stila. Stila may be my go-to. So this next little thing is from Cover FX, and everyone, you can kind of see the label. I kind of shadow it. Now I'm just going to make a mess. Light, stop being a light for a second. Like, okay. There's this Cover FX right there. This is in the shade Bubbly, and it is one of their Click Accent sticks, and I think that's what it's called. That's what it says on the bottom. Let's check the box and see what the box calls it. The box is upside down. Yep, Enhanced Clicks in Bubbly. And I've kind of been digging this. I'm gonna swatch it for you, give it a couple swiperoos there. And if only you could actually, yeah, you can kind of see it. There we go. It's like a champagne rose gold type highlight stick. I don't know how I'm ever gonna make it through this much cream product, because I almost never use cream highlights, but this is beautiful. So this will get used eventually, and if I like it enough, I'll get a big one, because it's just cute little packaging. I love it. I'm a sucker for good packaging. Another thing in here that I know is going to get passed along, just like that lipstick, probably to the same person, Tori, my best friend who also got the kit, is the NARS Concealer. It's beautiful, so creamy, so soft. I like the formulation on it a lot. The formulation is fantastic. It's just that it is too dark for me. This is in the color Custard. Yeah, in the color Custard, and if I were to get it, I would be in the color Chantilly, which is their lightest color that they offer. Just like in everything else, I'm always the lightest color, and that one is their medium color, so that ain't gonna work for me. I want it to, but it ain't gonna work. I tried it out just for the formulation, and I loved it. This, on the other hand, I absolutely adore, and I will be purchasing this full size in the very, very recent future. I will be purchasing this in the very near future. This is called the Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist, and it's a 4-in-1 mist. You can use it as a setting spray, you can use it as a primer, you can use it, what else does it do? It does 2 other things, and I only know 2 of the 4. Does it say on here what it's supposed to do? 4-in-1 marine boot, yeah, nope, it doesn't tell me what else it's supposed to do. It says it on the full-size package, but not in this little guy. I love this, because when my skin is dry, it is very hydrating, so it kind of makes all of your makeup set. And you know what? I didn't set today, so I love this bugger. It makes your makeup just look flawless. Any dry spots, they just melt, and everything melts together from this. And I adore this. I actually am almost done with this already, and I just bought it end of last week. I need a big one, because it's fantastic. Fan-freaking-tabulous. And that's everything out of the Sephora kit, because the only thing that's in there is a package for the play. What else did I get? Let's see. We only made it through one actual thing. I did use some of my points. It's a 100-point perk they had at the Sephora I was at. It's the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I saw Nikki Tutorials speak about this, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. Because I use Purity from Philosophy as my face wash, and that takes everything off on its own. But this stuff is great. Like, it took off everything. My skin felt so clean afterwards. This I'm going to try to get through, and it's awesome. It's this cute little packaging. It's purple. I love purple, so I'm a sucker for that. But it's almost like a wax type product. And it warms up and melts in your hands, and then you rub it all over your face, and everything is broken down, and you can just wipe it all off. You don't have to deal with trying to scrub. It just makes it so easy to get all your makeup off. And then I got my little birthday gift. I picked the Fresh Skincare Kit because why the heck not pick the skincare kit over the mini lipstick and eyeliner from Marc Jacobs. I mean, Marc Jacobs is great, but I'm more into the skincare side, and I just never use the mini eyeliners or anything like that. So I like the full size if I'm going to get it. But it is the Soy Face Cleanser. I've used this. It smells like cucumbers, kind of. It's got an odd scent to it. It's clean, but it's odd, and it does have cucumber extract in it, I believe, is where that scent comes from. But I liked that. That was pretty good. I've used that once or twice when I was back home just to try it out. And then it comes also with this rose face mask, and it is infused with real rose petals. And then if I open it, gotta pull off this little thing. I have not tried this out yet, but I'm excited to. It is a gel mask with actual rose petals on it. So this is going to be something fun for me to try out. But that Glam Glow one, I was just so hooked on the Glam Glow, I haven't tried it yet. I've used Glam Glow twice and I haven't even touched that one yet. That's naughty of me. And last but not least from Sephora, this is probably, this is the last thing from Sephora. This Nick got for me for my birthday as well, and I am covering my whole face. But this is phenomenal. Everybody on YouTube seems to be using it. I see Jeffree Star using it. I've seen Kathleen Lights use it. I've seen have I seen Tati use it? Maybe. I know I've seen Jaclyn Hill use it. This stuff is so good. This is the most pigmented foundation I have ever seen in my life, and it still works with my extremely dry skin. I love this, and the packaging is so cute and so nice. It actually has some weight to it, so I love the little triangular. This is what I'm wearing today. It's what I've been wearing since the day I bought it. I have not used anything else on my face. I have become addicted. I've noticed it does not go on well with the Beauty Blender. I have to use a brush for this. So one of the reasons I got the Real Techniques Core Kit is for another buffing, blending foundation type brush, because the one I have that I've been using for a very long time and is filthy is this guy right here from It Cosmetics, who actually has some really good products. It is their Airbrush Flawless Finish Airbrush Smoothing Foundation Brush. And it is number 102, and it's dense, but it's not super dense. It's just really nice foundation brush. That was expensive. I bought that. That was the first ever like high-end brush I bought, and I still use it. I've been using it for a long time. But I'm definitely going to try out the Real Techniques ones, and this foundation is just phenomenal. Nothing I've used even comes close to giving me the coverage without irritating my dry skin. And then we're going to move on to Ulta, which is actually my birthday gift from my mom. She got me a couple little face masks because we were talking about them when we were walking around the store. And I love coconut hydrating masks. I wish it was a gel mask and not a paper mask, but it's still going to do what it needs to do for my skin. And then I'm also a huge fan of charcoal and mud masks because they, pull everything out of your skin. They detoxify and they make your skin nice and pretty. So this one, it says detoxifies and gets rid of nasty impurities. So I'll use this next time my skin starts to break out, and that'll normally take them right away. If I use any charcoal mask, the Origins charcoal mask I absolutely love. I don't remember which one it is. It's a sample size. It's a smaller one that I bought, and I love that. That was great too. So I'm excited to try another different brand's. I'm excited to try a different brand's charcoal mask, just to kind of widen my horizons and see. Because charcoal masks have become my favorite. And this little puppy is the other part of my gift from my mom. The Mega Pro Palette 3. Addicted. I will be using this all day, every day. I used it today. Today I used the colors Eggplant, Violet Gray. I used Crepe daily. I used Snow as my brow bone and my inner corner highlight. This thing is beautiful, and I'll swatch a couple for you here on my arm. But these are gorgeous. Their shimmers and their glitters are just... It's a half matte palette. There's 36 colors in here, I do believe. And it's just absolutely beautiful. Violet gray, I used that one today, so let's swatch that guy. It's a very pretty mauve-y color. I used eggplant, we'll swatch that. I'm running out of fingers. Eggplant looks like it's kind of splotchy when kind of patchy when I swatch it, kind of swatchy when I patch it. That'll make sense. Let's give you another shimmer to look at. Rose Coal, or Pink Bronze, because I used that one today too. But some of these shades are just absolutely freaking, oops, I did a bad swatch spot. Bad spot to swatch, there we go. Some of these shades are just absolutely beautiful. It is more on the warm tone side. You do get a couple cool tones, and I can't say it's even on the warm tone side. It's on like the rose gold tint going on. Everything in here kind of has that pinky rose gold feel. Even the lettering on the palette is rose gold, which is my all-time favorite gold. This guy down here, I'm excited to try out this Deep Fog shade. That looks beautiful. It's a blue shimmer, but it's a gray. It's just, everything in here is beautiful. I love all of these colors. It's what I've been using since I got it from my mom. I was lucky enough that she let me have it before my birthday, so I could wear it to my birthday dinner, and I've been hooked. And then another thing that I have that I no longer have the box for because I got it almost a month early because my best friend loves me so much. Tori and I went shopping for her birthday, which was in October, and she bought me this early for my birthday and let me have it. It is the Brow Definer. I've used it a couple times. Well, I've actually used it a lot. I've used it almost every day. I love it. I'm super sad it broke when I was traveling, so now like if I open it upside down, all the product falls out of it, but it still works. We're making do. What else have I think that's it. I think that's it. I still think this little bugger is adorable. I'm such a goofball. That little thing, what else did I... Oh no, I did get one more thing. This isn't really part of the birthday haul. This is what I bought last night when we went grocery shopping. But I saw Tati speak about this, the Pantene dry shampoo, and she named it her #1 drugstore dry shampoo choice. And I can see why. I love this. I used it this morning because I was too lazy to shower again because my hair was doing crazy stuff. I slept with it up in a bun and it just was doing all kinds of craziness. So I ran this through my hair, brushed my hair out, and it still gave me a little bit of volume. So my hair's not stuck flat to my head. It gave me enough volume to do my cute little mini bun, which normally I have to curl my hair to do my cute little mini bun. So I give this a thumbs up too. This was like $5. I like this better than my Batiste, which is what I swore by. For almost 2 years I've been using Batiste, but now, this guy. It's freaking great. And if you look, you can spray it. That's a lot. There's no, like my hand is wet from it. It has like this gritty texture to it, but there's no actual white powder or anything. So it's great for having dark hair because I don't have to deal with looking like the Bride of Frankenstein and having a ton of different white powdered streaks in my hair, which happens a lot. That was my biggest pet peeve with dry shampoo. Even though I love it, it always left my hair white. And it is freaking great now that I've got product all over my hands. Put the little cap back on, and I think that covers everything I got. Something else I got recently, which they're kind of floating around in this box. It's kind of a collective haul of things I purchased recently, things I got for my birthday, things that we bought for me for my birthday. But these cute little Eyeliner lashes, they're in natural. They're the 27s. They're very, you can see them, they're very wispy, just very little. Trying to ease myself into that false lashes thing so you can actually see my lashes on camera. And then I think one of my favorite gifts from this birthday is what I'm wearing right now. My grandma and grandpa got this for me, and it is the cutest thing in the world. It is this giant sweater poncho type deal with little gold clasps and leather details, and holy crap is it cute. I love this. Don't mind my lazy pants, but I love this. It's triangle. It's got a triangular cut to it, so it's got the little shorter sleeves type area. You could wear. I just have a tank top under it because I have a tank top under it because I'm in the house. But going out, you can always wear something long sleeve, something a little warmer, because it is cold here. But I love these little things that I can just like bundle up in, and I actually got another giant sweater too for my birthday. So I am on the giant sweater kick right now, but they're cute and they're comfy, and this has little details, and these clasps actually like unhook. So you can get it on and off super easy. You don't actually have to have it done if you don't want to. You can open it up and have it be like, hey, but I love these little clasps. I think the clasps make this sweater. It's freaking adorable. I love it so much. I think I'm going to wear this almost every day. I'm going to wear this every time I film, guys. Every time I film, I think. Probably not every time, but most times. Well, looks like it's time to go. Nick's calling me from working on my car. But it was really nice to see you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing me back. I'm going to try to get some more videos up really soon. I'm apologizing again for the break in videos. Life just can't be easy. Just trying to film. I tried to film with Tori, but her lights didn't work for the best friend tag or anything like that, so she's going to have to come visit me again and video. Oh, my eyeballs. Itchy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe down below. Share me with your friends. If anything that I got you want to see an individual review on, please let me know. Comment me, email me, however you want to do it. Tweet me. You should probably actually check my Twitter. That'd be helpful. Message me on Instagram. I don't know. Let me know if there's anything you want to see specific. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. Make sure you follow me and let your friends follow me too. Get the word out, because I just want this channel to grow so that I can impact more people, hopefully in a positive way. And the more followers I get, the more I can do for you guys. So hopefully we can get my camera quality up in the near future. Hopefully we can get my subscriber count up in the near future. So let's see what we can do and try to get this video some likes. I hate this outro. This outro sucks today. Man, I am being really bad at this. So, okay. Like and subscribe down below. It was nice to see you guys again. Hopefully you come see me again soon. Yeah, Stormtroopers. I have a Stormtrooper cup, and Stormtroopers are, I want a coffee mug because I have a to-go cup. Why can't I have a normal one too? Stormtrooper everything. Nick and I are nerdy. We do enjoy ourselves some Star Wars.